Welcome back over here, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is about to be a really fun video. We got one of Walmart's new money makers for the EDC people, the SwissTech Gerundet. Check this out. Aluminum handle, carbon fiber inlays, Aussate steel, ceramic ball bearings. Now let's get into it and see what she's made of. All right, SwissTech, I say Gerundet. Let me know in the comments if I'm saying that wrong. Rounded flipper knife. Aussate steel, ceramic ball bearings, low profile back flipper, carbon fiber, and aluminum handle. Well, so what other specs we got on here? It's a back flipper, titanium coated blade finish. Knife's 3.2 ounces. That's pretty good. Overall length is 7 1/4. Blade length is 3, and the knife thickness is just under half, or just over half an inch. Just over half an inch. And I must say, the packaging on this thing is pretty good. I like what they've done here. You got more of the specs in there. It's the same stuff. It just tells you a little bit more about it. You got this. I don't know what this is for. Ain't like you can pull it. So, all right, let's get it out of the box and start checking it out. See what we think about it. All right, as you can see, when we got it out of the packaging, we had a lanyard right here. You can tie into around the pommel right there. And then you have this nice, I don't know what this material is. I don't think it's suede. But I mean, I don't know why they send these. Let's get that out of here. These things go in your pocket. This is everyday use, even though, yes, it is a gorgeous knife. And, you would hate to mess it up, but still, I buy a pocket knife, I buy it to work with. So let's just go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty. Let's check out. Whoa. Okay. All right. I see you, SwissTech. Let's do that one more time for the folks in the back. Dude, that thing is smooth. Is it the fastest? Nah, not really. Blade retention, or the sharpness of the blade. Man, that's a pretty sharp knife straight out of the packet. I'm really impressed with how sleek the design is. The carbon fiber inlays, the aluminum handles. I've had SwissTech stuff before, like battery banks and flashlights, and I've never had an issue with it other than losing it. I do not know where my battery bank is now. But, man, I think, fit and finish wise, this thing is awesome. For the money, for a sub $40 knife. I mean, one more time. Dude. Liner lock. Super ergonomic. I love how slim it is and sleek. This thing right here, that's nice pocket clips, pretty stout, pretty stiff. So you probably have a hard time bending that, which is good for me, because I bend every one of them. I don't know why, but I do. As far as this lanyard goes, let's talk about this for a minute. If it's hanging on the side of my pocket, I see no use for this, to be honest with you. If it didn't have a pocket clip and you wanted to tie this on there so you could reach in your pocket and grab it out pretty quick, yeah, I could understand the lanyard. But for what we have here, I mean, it's a deep carry pocket clip, so I mean, it's going to fit really nice in your pocket. It's not going to take up as much room. And just to show you, I have my petrified fish here. So this is my tenner. This is a $38 knife. $38 knife. This is a front folder, the petrified fish. So it doesn't have the, you have to flick it. And I'm not very good with front folders. There we go. But smooth. And I love this knife. I've fallen in love with this petrified fish brand. But this, for the same money, we might be onto something here, folks. SwissTech may have just blew the knife market, the affordable knife market, out of the water. And to be honest with you, this looks like a high-end knife. This doesn't look like a cheap knife. Neither does the petrified fish. But for, I mean, $38, and that was with tax. I was out the door at Walmart. 38 bucks. Now, that may vary wherever you live. You know, taxes may be a little higher. But holy crap. I can't believe how awesome this knife is for that amount of money. Now, let's check the sharpness. Let's do a paper test on it. See how sharp it is. All right. Let's see what we're working with here. There we go. That was pretty smooth. It's not the sharpest out of the box that I've ever seen. It's not cold steel sharp out of the box. But, I mean, look at that. Let's examine closer. It's a little bit of tearing. You can kind of see it in the camera. For $38, you can refine this edge and get it pretty sharp. I really love the blade shape here. This is called a spay point, S-P-E-Y. And it is super, I mean, I know I've said it about the way the knife itself looks, but it is ergonomic, and I kind of dig it. So tell me, go in the comments and tell me what you guys think about this knife. And I think for 38 bucks, I mean, it's smooth, it's quiet. Like there's no catching in it in the pivot, in my opinion. I mean, it's really, really fast. It's smooth. I dig it. But go in the comments. Tell me your guys' opinion. Would you buy this knife? And would you like to see more SwissTechs? I really hope so, because I have another one ordered. It's supposed to have been here already, but it ain't made it yet. I guess snow and ice has got it backed up. When it gets here, we're going to do a review on it. It's also around the same price. I think it's $39.99 before taxes. So we're still looking at around a $40 knife. Yeah. So tell me what you think about the SwissTech Gerundet, or ever how you want to say it. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. Gerundet. Or here, let's look at it one more time together. All right, class, help me spell it out. Gerundet. Or Gerundet. I don't know. No offense to anybody who speaks. I'm assuming this is German, even though it says SwissTech. Maybe Switzerland. I don't know. But that sounds German to me. That's the reason why I said that. Who knows? All right. All right. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about the SwissTech. Is it a buy for you? Yay or nay? I think it is. If I had to recommend it, just based off of the little bit that we talked about and looked at right there, I think if you're in a budget, or you're on a budget and you're looking for a good knife, I think that is a good knife to go buy at your local Walmart. Mine had plenty of them in stock, so go check them out. It's a sleeper knife, in my opinion, for that price point. I will see you guys on the next one. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Drop us a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. I really appreciate it. See y'all.